So now we will make the histological section of the kidney. So first of all, slightly make a distinction between the cortical region and the medullary region. So up till here we will draw the cortical region. This is the medullary ray region and this will be the medullary region here. Okay, so in the cortex we will make the renal corpuscles. So you will make a spherical, lightly colored, and then again make a circle inside. So this is the Bowman's capsule. This is open from one side into the like this, open at one side. So in order to make the tuft of capillaries, so this is the tuft of capillaries. This is the visceral layer of the Bowman's capsule and this is the parietal layer. Now we will fill in the nuclei of the capillaries. The podocytes, the visceral layer of the Bowman's capsule and the parietal layer. The visceral layer, nuclei. Here again the so the visceral layer nuclei and the parietal layer nuclei. Okay, then we will draw the tubules. Now in the section of the section of the kidney, as I have told you before, the profiles of proximal convoluted tubules are more present, are more frequently appearing. So in order to make the tubules, you have to make the tubules quite closely. There is very less amount of connective tissue in the substance of the kidney. So first of all, draw empty tubules. Later we will fill them with the cells. So you have to draw them quite closely in different profiles. And the blood vessels in between the tubules, peritubular blood vessels, as I have told you in the blood supply of the kidney, slide on blood supply of the kidney. So make tubules very closely. In various profiles. Okay. Now this is the section of the cortex. I will complete it. Now, in order to make the proximal convoluted tubule and distal convoluted tubule, the major difference is that the number of proximal convoluted tubules visible in the section of the kidney is more as compared to the distal convoluted tubules. So, first of all, we will make a proximal convoluted tubule. So, as I have told you that the proximal convoluted tubule has got narrow lumen, the height of nuclei is more, the height of cell is more, but they are cuboidal and they have brush borders, so the lumen is frizzy, and the staining of the cells is dark. I will make a lumen and then color the rest. Now to make the nuclei. So 3 to 5 nuclei appear in the profile of distal convoluted tubule, while in the proximal convoluted tubule we will draw this one as the proximal convoluted tubule. Its lumen is wide, cells are of less height as compared to the proximal convoluted tubule, and it is lightly stained. And number of cells will be 6 to 8 cells. Okay, so this is the distal convoluted tubule and this is the proximal convoluted tubule. So you can see the difference. Now we will draw the nuclei in the rest of the tubules. Okay, now I have drawn the different tubules in the cortex. Here I missed one. I have stained them. Now start making their nuclei. It's very simple. Just make a circle, just make a tubule and make a lumen, color it, and then in the proximal convoluted tubule make 3 to 5 nuclei. In some bigger profiles you can make more nuclei. So these are the proximal convoluted tubules. In the distal convoluted tubule, we will make more nuclei as compared to the proximal one. So here you can see the difference. So this is the cortex, and you can see in the cortex the renal corpuscles with the tuft of capillaries, then the proximal convoluted tubules, darker in color and more, the cells are more in height, cuboidal, and they have frizzy lumen due to presence of brush border. And then the distal convoluted tubules, these are lighter in color, having more cells in a profile, and they don't have the brush border. Now this is the cortex all region. These are the loop of Henle's which are going inside the medulla, and this is the medullary region. This is the tubules, collecting tubules. This is the collecting tubules. I will draw the nuclei in them, and then the collecting ducts, lower down the collecting ducts. So this is the medullary ray tissue of medulla, which is extending upwards into the cortex, and this consists of the collecting tubules and the collecting ducts. So they are lined by cuboidal to columnar cells, and these are the capillaries in between, some capillaries here. So this is how you will make the section of the kidney. And this is here the cortical region, and this is the medullary region. And in the cortex, these are the renal corpuscles. This is the proximal convoluted tubule, convoluted part, and this is the distal convoluted tubules. You can see the lighter colored distal convoluted, they are less in the section as compared to the proximal convoluted tubule. Now the capillaries in between, and these are the nuclei of the fibroblast, which is the connective tissue, minimal connective tissue present in between the tubules. Now this is the medullary ray region. You can see the cortical tubules and the ducts going inside the cortical region. And this is the medulla. This is the medulla. You can see the cortical tubules and the cortical ducts, loop of Henle, lined by simple columnar epithelium, and the tubular straight vessels, the capillaries, the vasa recti. So this is how you will make the histological section of the kidney.